Welcome to the Gleaner's Corporate Coffee Mornings, a fortnightly program in which we talk to members of corporate Jamaica on matters of importance to you. Joining us today are members of the CIBC FirstCaribbean family. Mr. Nigel Holness is the Managing Director, and Mr. Robert Wright is the District Manager for Retail and Business Banking. We're going to start with you, Mr. Holness, because I want to know, and I'm sure our viewers want to know as well, about that $70 million capital injection that you recently received.
The 70 million capital injection is a commitment from our parent company for expanding in Jamaica. And that expansion will take different forms. Capital injection allows us now to do more in terms of lending to our preferred corporate clients. So we can increase the asset base of our bank. In other words, now I can lend more and I can increase my expansion into the corporate space, which currently we have probably about 6 to 7% market share.
Car loans are very popular. How
Yes.
much of that how much business do you do in that
Significant
area?
part of our retail business constitute car loans, consumer credit. But certainly one of the places or the space we want to be more predominant in is the mortgage space. We do believe that we should afford every Jamaican the opportunity to own their own property. And so we've been very creative and trying to encourage our customers and non-customers to start saving with us through our different saving schemes, and as well access now preferential rates over the term.
So in terms of MSMEs now, are you going to be focusing on any
There's
of
a
that
huge
business?
focus. If it is a requirement of our customers, we will go into that space. One of our taglines is about for what matters. So if it matters to our customers, then it means therefore that we have to develop our products and services to meet their needs.
We're at a very critical point in our economy now, what with IMF restrictions and so on and so forth. Do you see yourself having to let anybody go in the near future, or does this capital injection mean that you can take on more people in the future?
Well, I think in general, banks will always look to restructure as they increase their efficiencies from technology and all of that. Then there usually are some disruptions there. But one of the good things about us, because if we're on a path of growth, then obviously you'd want to redeploy individuals into areas that they can serve in. So whereas that has always been part of banking, and companies overall will always look at how they can become more efficient and manage their operating expense. It's critical that we constantly look at those themes within the organization. So it's not a clear-cut yes or no answer. The recent announcements, I think obviously all the banks are looking to introduce different technology advances so that it now reduces the level of dependence on individuals, but more going to more efficient ways of performing and providing service for its customers. But there's still a need for the human element, because nothing can replace that touch and that feel and that personalized service that you get from that individual who's standing before you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Holness, for that very valuable information.